What's up, Talksy fam? Get ready for a rapid-fire rundown of the news that matters. We're kicking things off with the 77th Emmy Awards and a huge controversy surrounding the In Memoriam segment. You won't believe who they left out. Next up, we're diving deep into the shockwaves sent through Hollywood and wrestling fandom. We've got the full scoop on why WWE legend Hulk Hogan and so many other stars were conspicuously absent from the Emmys tribute, and the outrage that followed. But it wasn't all about who was left out. We're also celebrating the big winners at the 77th Emmy Awards, including the breakout star who made history. Find out who took home the most awards and who's the youngest winner ever. And finally, we're shining a light on the other notable omissions and the fierce debate erupting online about who deserves a spot in the In Memoriam. All this and more, right here, right now. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and smash that notification bell. The 77th Emmy Awards delivered a night of glitz, glamour, and unfortunately, some major controversy surrounding its In Memoriam segment. While tributes were paid to many beloved figures in television, a glaring omission has left fans and industry insiders questioning the Academy's choices. Notably absent from the televised segment were wrestling icon Hulk Hogan, beloved Alice star Polly Holiday, and the formidable Tony Todd, a fan favorite from the Final Destination franchise, among several other recognizable names. This isn't the first time the Emmys have faced backlash for their selective tributes, with viewers often expressing disappointment over perceived snubs. The segment, accompanied by a moving rendition of Go Rest High on the Mountain by Lainey Wilson and Vince Gill, also saw Felicia Rashad honor her Cosby Show co-star Malcolm-Jamal Warner. However, the focus quickly shifted online to those who were not included, sparking a heated debate about who truly deserves a place in the final farewell. Many fans took to social media, with one user on X expressing disbelief, "At them is no Hulk Hogan remembrance. Crazy." Another lamented, "Emmys on their high horse, leave out Hulk Hogan from their In Memoriam segment." The omissions extend beyond just Hogan, with fans also calling out the absence of Jonathan Joss from King of the Hill and Lynn Marie Stewart from Pee-wee's Playhouse. The TV Academy typically includes a more extensive list on its website, but the televised segment remains the most visible tribute, leading to annual discussions about time constraints and the criteria for inclusion. The debate highlights the emotional connection viewers have to these on-screen personalities and the desire to see their legacies properly honored. Don't go anywhere, because the drama surrounding these Emmy omissions is far from over. Plus, we've got the inside scoop on a record-breaking win that's rewriting television history. The 77th Emmy Awards ceremony, intended to celebrate the pinnacle of television achievement, has ignited a firestorm of fan outrage over significant omissions in its highly anticipated In Memoriam segment. While the broadcast honored figures like The Cosby Show, actor Malcolm-Jamal Warner, wrestling superstar and actor Hulk Hogan's absence has been a major point of contention. Social media platforms, particularly X, formerly Twitter, erupted with criticism. "At them is no Hulk Hogan remembrance? Crazy," read one viral tweet, while another user slammed the Emmys, stating, "Emmys on their high horse, leave out Hulk Hogan from their In Memoriam segment." Maybe one day at Heyman Hustle will get his wish and they'll stop ignoring wrestling since it has been a staple of television ever since the medium was invented. The perceived snub extended to actor Tony Todd, renowned for his role in the Final Destination series, who also did not appear in the televised tribute. Fans argued his significant television work, including appearances on Star Trek and The X-Files, warranted inclusion, with one fan exclaiming, "Tony Todd did some great television. Multiple Star Trek appearances and The X-Files. This is outrageous." Other notable figures reportedly left off the broadcast include Alice star Polly Holiday and General Hospital star Leslie Charleson. This recurring issue of omissions from the In Memoriam segment has become an annual talking point, with viewers questioning the Academy's judgment and the criteria used for inclusion. But the night wasn't all controversy. A young star just made history with a win that has everyone talking. Stay tuned for that incredible moment. The 77th Primetime Emmy Awards showcased heartfelt tributes to many departed stars and creators. set to the poignant melody of Go Rest High on the Mountain, performed by Lainey Wilson and Vince Gill. Phylicia Rashad graced the stage to introduce the segment, sharing a touching remembrance of her Cosby Show son, Malcolm-Jamal Warner. However, the emotional impact was overshadowed for many viewers by the exclusion of several prominent figures from the televised In Memoriam. Among those conspicuously missing were wrestling legend Hulk Hogan, the iconic Alice star Polly Holliday, and the chilling presence of Tony Todd, known for his role in the Final Destination films. The list of omissions also reportedly includes Danielle Spencer, Graham Greene, Leslie Charleson, Jonathan Joss from King of the Hill, and Lynn Marie Stewart from Pee-wee's Playhouse, among others. While these names were absent from the main broadcast, many were acknowledged on a more extensive scroll featured on the TV Academy's website. This discrepancy has fueled annual criticism from fans who feel certain beloved personalities are overlooked, often citing time constraints as the reason for the condensed televised segment. The criteria for inclusion, particularly for actors primarily known for film or music, but with television credits, remains a point of debate. Despite the controversy, the Emmys did celebrate stars like Maggie Smith, John Amos, Loretta Swit, and Ozzy Osbourne, alongside behind-the-scenes talent like David Lynch and Quincy Jones. While the omissions stir debate, the Emmys also crowned a new record holder, a young prodigy who's already changing the game. You won't want to miss this inspiring story. The 77th Emmy Awards ceremony, a night dedicated to celebrating television's finest, has been marred by significant fan outcry following the conspicuous absence of several prominent figures from its In Memoriam segment. Wrestling icon Hulk Hogan and King of the Hill, actor Jonathan Joss, were among the most notable omissions, sparking widespread disappointment and accusations of disrespect on social media. Fans flooded platforms like X, formerly Twitter, with comments such as, "Damn, the Emmys forgot about Hulk Hogan," and "Hulk Hogan died and no one seems to even care anymore." The absence of Jonathan Joss was deemed very sad and disrespectful by one viewer. Also notably missing was Lynn Marie Stewart, known for her role in Pee-wee's Playhouse. The Emmys have faced similar backlash in previous years regarding their selective In Memoriam tributes, which often feature a more comprehensive list on the TV Academy's website than what is shown during the live broadcast. This year's ceremony, held at Los Angeles Peacock Theater, saw major wins for shows like Adolescence, The Studio, and The Pit. Despite the controversy, the segment did honor stars such as Maggie Smith, Michelle Trachtenberg, Ozzy Osbourne, David Lynch, and Quincy Jones. The debate underscores the deep emotional connection audiences have with television personalities and the desire for their legacies to be fully recognized. But the night wasn't just about who was missed. A young star made history with an astonishing win that has everyone talking. Stick around for that incredible moment. And that's a wrap on today's news. We saw a major controversy at the Emmys with the In Memoriam snubs of Hulk Hogan and Tony Todd, a young star making history with a record-breaking win, and the ongoing debate about honoring legacies. Don't miss out on any of the breaking stories. Make sure you're subscribed to Talksy, hit that notification bell so you never miss an update, leave us a comment with your thoughts on the Emmy omissions, and follow us on all social media platforms for more exclusive content. We'll see you in the next video.